Wow, Dennis, there are so many different kinds of animals.
There sure are, Stanley. In fact, there's an animal for every letter of the alphabet.
For every letter?
And then some. Hey, let's imagine your backyard is one big animal kingdom, and then we can go on an alphabet adventure. Of course, many of these animals wouldn't really live together in the same place.
Okay, Dennis, let's find all the animals we can from A to Z.
Help Stanley on his alphabet adventure. Click on all the hidden animals, one for every letter of the alphabet. There's a special surprise waiting for you when you find them all.
Cool, Dennis. Let's imagine we're under the sea. Now we can find some water animals.
Dolphin begins with the letter D. Flying fish begins with the letter F. Octopus begins with the letter O. X-ray fish begins with the letter X. Manatee begins with the letter M. Walrus begins with the letter W. Sea lion begins with the letter S. Great job! Now let's find some more alphabet animals.
Cool, Dennis. I wonder what kind of animals we'll find in the imaginary mountains and trees.
Queen bee begins with the letter Q. Ant begins with the letter A. Nightingale begins with the letter N. Yak begins with the letter Y. Vole begins with the letter V. Jackrabbit begins with the letter J. Raccoon begins with the letter R. Nice work! Now let's find some more alphabet animals. Come on, you're almost done finding them all.
Wow, Dennis, an imaginary jungle.
Tiger begins with the letter T. Crocodile begins with the letter C. Panda bear begins with the letter P. Komodo dragon begins with the letter K. Hippopotamus begins with the letter H. Umbrella bird begins with the letter U. Let's find the last few alphabet animals.
Hey, Dennis, let's imagine we're in the African plains.
Giraffe begins with the letter G. Elephant begins with the letter E. Bird begins with the letter B. Zebra begins with the letter Z. Lion begins with the letter L. Impala begins with the letter I. Great job! You found one animal for every letter of the alphabet.
Wow, that was so much fun finding all the alphabet animals, Dennis.
It sure was, Stanley. Now it's time for some extra fun. Click on any letter on the keyboard to see all the alphabet animals again.